Morning everyone, John from Popeyes Postcards. Today we're going to do our What Sold video. This is for the sales on Friday the 14th, Saturday the 15th, and Sunday the 16th of January. You can see on the screen on eBay, 81 orders for $720. I did make some sales on HIP. I had 4 cards sale for $55. So for the weekend, 85 orders, $755. No, $775. That's pretty good. Okay, we're looking at a 20-minute video, so let's get started. Wheeling, West Virginia, Paxton Fountain at City Hall, circa 1907. $6 best offer. There's that. And that. And next, Holland America Line Steamship SS New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam, $6.99. There's the back. Got this in the ship postcard lot I bought off of eBay. Averages out about 70 cents a card. Here we are, 3 weeks after Christmas, and Santas are still selling. This is Christmas Greetings Old World Santa toy bag from Sleigh, circa 1910. And this brought in $7.99. There's the back. Not sure. I can't read that very well. So $7.99. Belmar, New Jersey. Children's Play Beach, Belmar, New Jersey. One of those beachy New Jersey towns that always seems to sell well for me. Kids playing on the beach. $6.99. This is Dillsburg, Pennsylvania, Monahan United Presbyterian Church Cemetery. Took a best offer of $7.50. Next, West Virginia. This is Charlestown. Execution Scene John Brown. I think this is probably 1950s depiction. $8.75 for that card. Another one of those sailor tattoo World War II humor. $2.99. Valentine, boy and girl with roped Cupid guiding them to hearts with poem. Aww. $6 best offer. U.S. Navy Sailor's Life, a boxing match circa 1903. Enrique Mueller? I think it's Mueller, I thought. Yeah, Mueller. $7 for that card. Detroit Willow Run Airport Terminal Interior, $4 best offer. There's that. Youngsville, Pennsylvania, East Main Street, circa 1911. $11.99 for this card. Probably got it from that dealer buyout in April of 2019. Pocono Pines, Pennsylvania. Let me see. Pocono Pines, Pennsylvania, view of Tunkhannock, I don't know, Creek, circa 1920s. There's that. $8 best offer. This is Hawaii Coco Joe's Grass Shack Gift Shop Tiki. And $7.50. Tiki sales. Just list your tiki stuff. Valentine's Day Cupid Moon Anthropomorphic Hearts, circa 1914. There's that one. $8 best offer. Another one of those Hershey ad cards for chocolate milk. And I didn't mention that cow, Hershey cow one is a Continental 4x6 size. This is Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Blackwell Park, circa 1917. I've always done well with Coeur d'Alene. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I do well with that. $9.74 for that card. San Francisco, Children's Playground, Golden Gate Park, Merry-Go-Round. So here's a case where the scene, the keywords on the scene is more important, I thought, than actually putting the state. Everybody knows where San Francisco is, so I could easily get rid of the CA. $7.99 for that card. Kitten, cat, yellow, bow, drinking milk bowl, circa 1910 artist portrait. So I put artist portrait when I didn't know the actual artist. It worked. Got $12.99 for that card. This is Noonan, Georgia, Heart of Noonan Motel Restaurant, circa 1960s. I could have probably fit in map as a better keyword than the date. Osage, Missouri, Beach, Sherwood Resort, Cafe, and Gift Shop. I like the grass growing on the roof. That's kind of neat. I've had this for quite a while. Brought in $5.99. Another one of those state map Bathing Beauty Florida cards, $1.99. I have probably 100 of these purchased in the postcard auction in August of 2021. Turlock Crane Park, California. One of my minimalist years. Could have wrote fountain, people, 1940s, but I didn't. $3 best offer. Las Vegas, New Mexico, Bird's Eye View, Galenas Canyon. Yeah, I'll go with that. Las Vegas, New Mexico was always on my BOLO list. Some of those cards can go pretty high. $12 best offer. Thornhill, Tennessee, Clinch Mountain Lookout, Gift Shop, Gas. There's that. And $7.99. Valentine Day for my Valentine Cupid Watering Heart, Ethel DeWeese. DeWeese. Let me right there. If you see this weird looking artist signature, that's DeWeese. $8.99. This came in that 90,000 postcard purchase in December of 2019. Valentine's Day, Indian children hiding behind heart, artist signed clap saddle. I think this sold on a best offer of $18. It might be $19. There's her signature right above my head, very faint. So, like I said, it says 19. I think it was 18. This is Hawaiian Islands, pineapples at harvest time, real photo. 1940s, 50s, $5 best offer. Probably could have listed that higher. Another one of those large letter San Diego Chrome cards. Got in the auction in August of 2021. I've had this up for, I don't know, 6-8 months, maybe longer, maybe a year. This is North Carolina, Oakland Mount Toxaway Lodge and Cabins, Esso gas station. If you're not familiar with Julie Norman's channel, she just sold a Toxaway hotel North Carolina card for over $400. So her channel link is down below in the description. Go check out that card. It's pretty amazing. And there's the Esso station. I got $22.59 for my card. Baltimore, Maryland, Camden Yards, Orioles Baseball Stadium, $249. I have a handful of these. Came in that auction buyout in August. $249. That's a continental size. Roanoke, Virginia, The Loop on Mill Mountain, Norfolk Western Railroad linen, $6.99. Nothing real special, just a road. $6.99 for that card. Valentine's, caught at least Cupid in boat. I wonder if I should say caught at last. Geez, caught at last. Should be last. Cupid in boat fishing, caught at heart. Best offer, $4. I guess that's what happens when you try to list as fast as you can to get listings done and you mess stuff up. World War I era, military soldiers, double time, circa 1918. There's that. $5.99. This is Cheyenne, Wyoming, Union Pacific Railroad Depot, 1950s. Cars. And went for $8.49. Pennsylvania, Glen Burn Colliery, coal mine, railroad cars, $6.99 for this card. Next, Put-in-Bay, Ohio. That should be on your BOLO list. Ohio, the Park Hotel and Roundhouse Bar vintage. Some Put-in-Bay, Ohio cards can go into the several hundreds of dollars. This one was $9.99. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, Larson's Court Motel, US 30, Lincoln Highway, circa 1950s. And got $6.99 for that card. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, National Tower. And this is a continental size, and the reason I listed this card, that tower has been destroyed probably 15, 20 years ago now, I think. It's been a while. So I got $9.99 for that card. Airline issue Continental DC-10 airplane. Came in at August 2021 auction lot. $2.99. I have a handful of these. Airline issue cards do fairly well. Rapid City, South Dakota, interior Virginia cafe restaurant, circa 1930s. Has some issues. $6.99 for that card. I don't remember where this came from, but again, probably if you're new to my channel, I've paid pennies for these cards, and they've been paid off many times over the years. This is California, Buena Park, Knott's Berry Farm, Ghost Town General Store, RPPC. I've been selling a lot of Knott's Berry Farm cards recently. $9.99 for that card. This is Nebraska, Greetings from Omaha, Purple Felt Pennant, circa 1907. It's hard to see. I didn't want to do any type of photo manipulation on the card. Got this at York Postcard Show. Probably paid about 80 cents on average for this and all the other cards I got that day. $14.99. I did run this through the scanner, so you can see that the scanner did not harm that card, this applique, at all. But I always pick up these felt pennant applique cards. They always seem to do very well. $14.99. Did I show the back? I did not show the back. There's the back. Next, we have Arthur Teal, Cat, Wonder If You Love Me, Pulls Daisy Petals, circa 1909. There's Arthur Teal's signature right there. His cards used to sell for so much higher. $13.50 for that card. Hershey, Pennsylvania, actually it's not Pennsylvania, it's Hershey, Central Cuba, Sugar Mill Plantation Chocolate Bar size. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever run into these. I don't have any here right in front of me. Hold on. So these are called, I just found, it's not the same one, but same thing. It's from Hershey Chocolate Corporation. You can see a normal postcard. These are, shorter, same length, pretty much, a little bit maybe longer, but they're definitely about a half an inch or so shorter. My understanding is these were put in the Hershey chocolate bars. So you unwrap your Hershey chocolate bar, and there would be a postcard inside, and that's why they're called bar size cards. Like I said, that's my understanding, and I'm going with it because it seems logical. $10 best offer for that card. Normally, these type of bar size cards are usually only a $6 or $7 card. There are some rarer ones. I don't remember exactly which ones those are, so I was pleased to get $10 for this one. Nova Scotia, Halifax, Barrington Street South Trolley Car. This is in Canada. There's that. $7.99 for that card. This is Pennsylvania. View of Lock Haven, Pennsylvania, circa 1905. And that one for $5.99. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, Battlefield 26th Pennsylvania Emergency Regiment Monument. It's a mouthful. There's that, and that went for $7.99. Yeah, let's learn something. Let's learn about the emergency men. They were Minutemen of 63, I guess that's 1863, raised to protect their state from invasion. The untried volunteers were no match for the veterans of the Army of the Northern Virginia, but before they returned, they made for themselves a record of which Pennsylvania is proud. In the background appears the residence of John Burns, the civilian hero of Gettysburg, whose valor won him a place in history. The emergency men. I did not know that. $7.99. Great thing about postcards, a lot of history. I know this is going to be a long video and I'm rambling, but I don't know how many Jeopardy questions I've answered because I've seen the answer on a postcard, or I got the answer from handling postcards and know geography and history a little bit. Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh H.J. Heinz Company, Maine plant, a century of quality, 1969. So there's that. And $4.99. Disneyland entrance to Adventureland ASI P12359 Uncommon View. So this is what it says: an Uncommon View Disneyland Adventureland entrance. Let me get this view instead. That ASI was the card manufacturer, I believe, and that number right there. If you go to the Disneyland checklist, you'll be able to find information about this card, that it's a pretty uncommon view, and that's why it brought in $18. If I remember, I'll put that Disneyland checklist link in the description. Valentine's, I Greet Thee, Boy and Girl in Wheatfield, circa 1914. There's that. Kind of has a John Winch look to it, but it is not. $7.99. I've been selling a lot of Valentine's cards. Glenville, West Virginia, Administration Building, Glenville State College. Had this up for a while. And $6.99. This is, I think this went to Denmark, maybe? It went overseas. It's just weird that a small West Virginia college is going overseas. This is Denver, Pennsylvania, Zinn's Modern Diner Restaurant, circa 1950s. And that sold for $5.99. Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, Air View of Town by Frank Kelly. There's that. $6.99. West Virginia, Harpers Ferry, 1908. View Town from Magazine Hill, published W.L. Irwin. There's that. $13.49. Hagerstown, Maryland, Colonial Motel and Restaurant and Linen. There's that. $5.99 for that card. Comic, Smile and Never Let the Sun Set on Your Troubles, circa 1910s. $5. This, I actually had to cancel the order because this is a reproduction card that I did not initially catch. You can see along the bottom it is a Raphael Tuck card, but there's no, and usually the Raphael Tuck cards have information right along that left side of the card. When you go to the Tuck database and look this card up, the real Tuck card has a red border around it and also has the information. I was able to find reprints just like this that along the bottom had like an antique mall information on it. So the buyer bought the card. Actually, I accepted the best offer, and then after I accepted the best offer, he said, hey, or she, is this authentic, or is this original or a reprint? And I didn't know. Something you should probably ask before you make an offer on a card. But anyway, I researched it, which I should have done when I listed it, and said that I believe it is a reproduction. And artist signed D. Wiggins. So anyway, I refunded their money. I did relist this card and lowered the price and called it a reproduction. So be careful if you have a Tux card. Look it up on the database to make sure it's a non-reprint. This is Du Bois, Pennsylvania, not Du Bois. It's Du Bois. I grew up about 30 miles from this town. View of Du Bois' finest manor motel interior, TV on. So up in the corner you can see the TV on. People look for these, specifically these 3-view cards with an interior, the exterior, and the picture of their marquee, their sign. $6.99. Of course, the TV on helps too. Another Du Bois, Pennsylvania, 1906. View of First Ward looking west. So there's that. $7.99 for that card. Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. Hampton River Bridge, circa 1917. Pretty bad condition for that card, but I still got $4.99. Next, Happy and Sad Baby, Let's Kiss and Make Up. Artist sign, Charles 12 Trees. So once you learn Charles 12 Trees, his kids, and he does mostly chubby little kids, you can usually tell his work. I have a whole stack of these different ones of these Charles 12 Trees. His signature is a little weird. I think it does. I think you can make out 12 trees, but you just have to look for it. $5.99. Gatlinburg, Tennessee, R.H. Rollins Guest Accommodations. $9.50. Large letter greetings from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, circa 1938. Linen. I got this in the auction in August of 21. Have a whole handful of these. $2.49. This is Sparks, Nevada, Trader Dick's restaurant and casino near Reno, Tiki Bar. Again, Tiki sells. So if you find out that your card is some way related to Tiki, put Tiki in the title. U.S. Battleship, Panama Canal Banana Plantation, circa 1920s. I don't even know if I mentioned the price on that Trader Dick's card. Probably $5.99, $4.99, something like that. $9.99 for this card. If you're just listening and not watching, boobs, a lovely nude South Sea Island maiden Polynesian paradise, Tahiti, $13.99. Now I'll go back a couple days from now and I'll see the spike in viewership. As you guys who were just listening go back and figure out what I was talking about. Delaware, Wilmington, City Hall, 1908 view, $4.50. There's that. Steamer ship, St. Lawrence Searchlight Tour, Thousand Island, New York. Best offer, $8. There's that. This is Christiana Lake, Miles, Cottages, Breezy Point, Lake View. This is in Michigan. I know sometimes reading those titles just makes no logical sense, but you need the keywords. $12, best offer. Merry Christmas, Santa Claus, toy bag, angel ringing bells, circa 1910s. $14.95 for that card. This is St. Thomas, Pennsylvania, new Parnell Motel and Restaurant, Lincoln Highway. There's Lincoln Highway again. Great keyword if you can work that in. $4.49. Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, College, Pennsylvania Writer Memorial Hall. There's that one, $5.99. Here's the back. There's the back. Next is Hawaiian Islands, Climbing for Coconuts, RPPC, KH Limited, real photo. Took a best offer of $8.29. That KH I'm talking about, it's probably the publisher right there above my head, KH. Work that into the title if you can. We're going to push a half an hour here. Next card, Pacific Coast Steamship Company, SS Governor, 1917, $7.99. Probably came in that ship lot I bought, so this cost me about 70 cents. Next, Baltimore, Maryland, Middle River, Maryland aerial view trailer village park. So trailer park near Baltimore, $17.99. Baseball all-time greats: Haas, Radburn, Boston, TCMA, again, Topps Collectibles, something I believe. There's that. Good old Haas. $5.99. Next, Chicago, Illinois, 1933, World's Fair, Century of Progress, Italian building. There's that, and $5.99. And another Chicago, 1933, World's Fair, Japanese pavilion, Century of Progress. Looks like someone wrote in Japanese on the card. $5.99 for that card. Shreveport, Louisiana, Giddens Lane building, $6.99. There's that. Christmas Dreams and Christmas Wishes, Elves, Babies, Cherubs. Actually, there's another name for those, and I forgot exactly what that is. Whitney made, so 1920s, $8.99. Like Little Nimble Nicks, maybe, something like that. Richwood, New Jersey, Richwood Academy, $5.99. Buffalo, New York, Fenton's Pekin, should be Peking, Chinese restaurant interior, $29.99. Had this at auction for $29.99. Had a watcher or two. It didn't sell, but immediately after the auction, someone contacted me and asked if it was still available. And I relisted, and they bought it immediately. So $29.99 for this restaurant interior. Corsica, Texas, Navarro Junior College Drain Hall of Science. There's that. $9.99. Tacoma, Washington, Villa Plaza Shopping Center, circa 1950s cars. So an old strip mall. $6.99. And the 4 cards over on HIP. Claysville, Pennsylvania, Clay Motel and Sunoco Service gas station. There's that one. And $10.99. So I probably paid 30 cents for that card, maybe. Plainfield, New Jersey, Country Club House, 1909. Very thick. Yeah, this is an extremely thick card. It barely made it through the scanner. But got $19.99 out of it. Caldwell, New Jersey, 1907 view, Methodist Church, Episcopal Church, $6.99. Oof. That blue background sure does mess up the rest of the picture. And the last card, Paterson, North Jersey. Paterson, New Jersey Country Club. What am I missing? North Jersey Country Club. Okay. 1908, $17.24 for that card. So, okay, that's it. I've rambled on for 28 minutes, and I thank you for watching.